Hey, this is fun. This is my first podcast. This is actually my first podcast.
Actually?
Like first podcast ever.
Really?
Yeah, you're the
fuck
first. You're the first podcast. I got a podcast.
Getting your virginity.
Take that in. Take that in.
No, I promise it won't hurt, man. Promise.
Please.
Yeah, and I'll be gentle. So okay, what like?
All
right. This is also pretty funny, right? You say first podcast ever.
Yeah.
How much content have you made on social media before you were in this challenge?
I made content. So I used to do streaming. Like I used to do gaming content. So I played video games a lot. So I was just a streamer / content creator, but not like too big, like 4K, 5K followers.
So after this challenge, because like the craziest thing about you is like you lost 100 pounds. It's incredible.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you so much.
Because I know how hard it could be for people to lose weight and keep it off, which is something we'll get into. But you had what, 4,000 or 5,000 followers? What, I'm assuming on Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, like
before you started.
Yeah, before I started, I nuked my socials.
Yeah, like so.
Yeah, so I nuked my socials. I'll get into that too. So, basically, my dad passed away. So I was on like a little fitness journey beforehand.
Yeah.
And I was uploading content of me like every single day. But the thing is, I wasn't following a strict diet or anything. It was literally just hitting the gym, and that was it. And just drinking a protein shake, thinking that that's getting gains.
You didn't change your diet at all?
No, I didn't even do the diet thing at all. I literally just showed up to the gym, worked out. I was strength training, and that was it. That's all I did. And like I stayed at like 270, 280. So
did you see any change then?
Strength wise, yeah.
Of course.
Strength wise, yeah. Just because I was consistently just training that way, but not like physical appearance, you know, like now. Yeah. Now it's crazy. Like it's a night and day difference. Seeing myself back then to now, you know, it's actually insane.
So you obviously take it back to before. So you were gaming content. You were kind of like, you were trying to be a creator.
Yeah. I was trying to be a creator for sure.
And why do you think it wasn't working?
I guess I wouldn't say it wasn't working. It was just something that I was doing because I was obviously passionate about it.
Yeah.
You know, I worked home care and transportation.
When did you start that?
I was always streaming. I was always doing it like as a hobby.
Got it.
Right?
Yeah.
But then in 2021, like I took the leap of faith and quit my job and then moved to LA with Classy. He's here right now. I moved to LA and then I did content full time. So that was like my first time doing it full time, you know, streaming and doing content.
You were able to pay for things like that, or you had another job?
I saved money. Yeah, I did. Yeah, from home care and transportation, I worked there for 5.5 years for people that had traumatic brain injuries. So I was a caregiver, you know, and yeah, saved up money, and then obviously with like the help of my family too, moved to LA, and it was short lived, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was literally short lived. We lived there for 3 months.
Yeah,
I lived there for 3 months. Classy. This is how it's gonna go. But Classy, first Jimmy. It was a Jimmy Trainwrecks. They were playing poker. I won a $30,000 hand in poker. Then the next day, Jimmy hits up Classy and was like, "Hey, do you want to be in a video?" You know? And Classy was like, "Sure, can I bring my friends?" And at the time, I was his roommate. You know?
Okay.
So this is how like I got introduced to the
Beast
Beast world.
up.
Yeah, they hit him up.
Okay.
Yeah. So then it was fly to North Carolina, do this video, right? And during this video, it was last person to leave the circle wins $500,000. I was in it with another roommate, me, Brandon, and Classy. And during that video, they looked at us and were like, "Hey, like we want you guys to move down here." Like while we were actively in the video.
A different video.
Yeah, a different video. This is in 2021.
Yeah.
So like going back on how did I sustain, or, you know, like why didn't it work out for you?
Yeah.
It didn't. It kind of did in a sense, but it wasn't like I was using Jimmy for clout or like, oh, I moved down to North Carolina and I'm working with these guys, you know, to like get viewers or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But I had like 5-10 viewers realistically. Like,
yeah.
And they were supporting me just like with my family, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was it, bro, for those past years. You know, 2021 did it full time. 2022, same thing. 2023, 2024 was just continuing. It wasn't like a super crazy spike of like viewership or anything. No virality, none of that. I was in a few MrBeast videos beforehand, but this one now is like, you're actually the main center of attraction.
So so from those other videos, when you kind of just showed up, whatever, willingly, that's how you got selected to do this?
Yeah. Yeah, that was
it wasn't like a raffle or something to get you in there?
No, there's usually like a selection process when it comes to like videos like that.
Was just like, hey, you're fat. You need to lose weight.
Yeah, not like that, but
Like,
yeah,
I wonder how
Jimmy,
did that first conversation go?
I mean, Jimmy's seen me putting in work before.
Yeah.
Right. But there's a selection process when it comes to a video like this. And it's not like, Majd, you're the guy. There's like 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy, 5 guy. And then it's like, okay, we're going to land on Majd. And they chose me, you know, and I'm very grateful for it.
Yeah.
So they called me and they were like, hey, do you want to be in a video? And I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? And then that was it. Then it was me doing the video.
When did you find out what it was?
When I did the video.
Okay.
Yeah, like actually, bro, it was like pack a bag as if you're about to sleep over, and then you're gonna go on in and do this. So
when you got there, that's when they said you're gonna be here for this long.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was willing, bro. I was willing, of course.
Yeah.
Bro, when Jimmy calls, you answer.
Yeah.
You know, when MrBeast calls, you answer.
100%. And it was all like he just had a facility with just everything in it.
Yeah. So
and a bazillion cameras. It looks like.
Yeah, bro, it was a lot of cameras. You know, I never walked into the control room. I promised myself I wouldn't walk into the control room because it was a part of my house and I could walk in there until like the final day of the challenge, like when I lost all the weight.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy. Jimmy would always like open the door and be like, man, Majd, if I saw these cameras, like I'd trip out, you know? And I'm like, yeah, probably tweak out too.
Because there was a million cameras.
Bro, there was a million cameras. Yeah, every single angle except for the bathroom. Nothing in the bathroom.
Of course. That'd be weird. You wouldn't do that. Yeah. Would never do that. So you get there and you have like a bag packed for a day, it sounds like. And then he's like,
backpack of changed clothes, you know? Like I'm about to sleep over for real.
And then he's like, all right, you're gonna be here for 6 months.
Yeah. He said, you have up until a year to lose 100 pounds.
Yeah.
And I did it in 6 months. I did it in 178 days.
But he told you basically have to stay here within this circle thing.
Yeah, as soon as my feet cross over that red line. So there's a red circle around it. Yeah. So as soon as my feet cross over that red line, you know, the challenge officially starts. And if you leave this circle before you lose 100 pounds, you lose, you know?
You get nothing.
You get absolutely nothing.
Did you ever want to leave?
No.
Not once.
Not once. I never had that thought.
Not even in the beginning?
Not even. I truly feel like change comes from within, you know, like, and I want to change. And the fact that I got blessed with an opportunity like that, no one in the world gets something like that where you have everything you need to actually lose the weight.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between just doing it for a video and then like actually changing your whole lifestyle.
So that's the question I have is that why did it take that to really make the change? How long were you overweight for prior?
Probably my whole life, bro.
Okay.
Realistically, my whole
So you struggled with weight your whole life?
Yeah.
And so why didn't you change it prior to that?
I was on a journey, you know. Yeah. I mean, I went from 320 down to 270, and then
that's huge.
And then my dad passed away, you know, and that period of time, bro, was just dark. It's like in our culture, when someone passes away, your house is open. So they're just people coming into your house, family, friends, relatives, doesn't matter. They're all coming into your house and they're saying, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. You know, over and over and over again. And it's me, my sister, my mom mourning. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just
You're good.
Every single person that's coming in, it's just like, they bring food. This is a thing. They bring food and I'm not eating at all, you know, because I'm just sick, bro. Like I'm literally sad.
Yeah.
So I don't have an appetite to eat. So just living through that. And then, you know, fast forward like 2 months later, I'm back home, like North Carolina. And I'm just gaming now and I'm mindlessly eating. And you just pick up all that weight, bro. I'm literally eating, gaming, sleeping. Like that was the cycle.
Yeah.
Like not even gym. Literally not even gym. It's just literally eating, sleeping, and gaming. So yeah.
But you struggled with weight your whole life.
Yeah. I never paid attention to what I put into my body. You know, I never had that guidance of like, hey, this is what whole foods are really like. You know what I mean? I was just always eating bullshit.
So it was your normal.
Yeah.
Did you at any point prior to this whole challenge, did you ever really actively try to lose the weight, or is it just kind of like show up to the gym, do a little bit, leave?
Yeah,
did you have a routine?
That's the thing. I never had routine or structure, bro. And I never had good habits that like allowed me to continuously progressively lose weight. Right. So I would always just show up to the gym and I'm thinking that's the key right there. Boom, you're showing up to the gym. Sure, that's 50% of the battle is showing up, but there's other steps. There's the nutrition, there's the sleep, there's the hydration. All that stuff I never did. You know, I literally just showed up and I worked out and I was like, all right, yeah, bro, I feel good about myself, which I did, but you can feel great.
How much? So what do you think changed the most for you when you were in there that actually allowed you to lose the weight?
Building
obviously,
the
besides winning
habits.
money, it's hype, but
Yeah, bro. I mean, I look at money as a tool. I don't think that it's like life changing. It is life changing for sure. I mean, 417,000 is a lot of money, that I can take care of my family with and then reinvest in myself.
Government took a lot of that, huh?
I mean, taxes are coming.
Yeah.
taxes are coming.
Worst, dude.
But yeah, I mean, I look at money as a tool. I didn't really think of it as like, man, I'm going to win all this money. It was really the relationships that I built, bro. Like everybody that walked into this circle, like changed my life, for the better, but especially my coach,
Yeah. That
right there is something, bro. Coach Wall, bro, he taught me everything. There's so many people in everyone's life that will tell them to do something and it won't stick. But for some reason, the way Coach Wall delivered it to me, bro, stuck. I swear to God, like, it's insane. And God rest his soul, man.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Why do you think it stuck more from him?
I think it was just more of a chill approach, bro. It was just like, it really is easy to lose weight. Like when people hear the word diet, this is something that we talked about with him, is like when people hear the word diet, they think of greens, veggies, and like they shy away from it.
Like no food.
Yeah. No food at all. And they shy away from it. But in reality, it's like calories in, calories out, and just being intentional and purposeful of what you're putting into your body.
100%. Cutting out certain things that like are just completely detrimental to the fat loss and just overall well-being.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing too. I think a lot of people, they get it. I fully agree. They get it fucked up though. They think of diet and they just think like nothing or less, or I can't have things that I like ever. And then like they'll go into it and they'll kind of like, because I was a trainer for, fucking 17 to 24, however many years. I'm terrible at math, but 24. And actually maybe 26. I did online for some time too after that. But most people always just like, they always fall short on that. They could always like get themselves eventually to the gym and like start to enjoy it, which is another key to like actually losing weight. But the diet is always the thing that people and even me, like I'm a professional at this and I still struggle with my diet. Yeah. So what changed for you, and like what changes did you make that you go, okay, these are the actual things that I can focus on? It made it more comfortable for you to like actually make the change.
Yeah. So just finding enjoyment in my food. So that was one thing. My breakfast was a key part of everything. So I would only eat 2 meals a day throughout this thing. I would eat, it started at 5 eggs, but then we switched because when my calories dropped, I started doing egg whites because of slower calories, but you're getting the same amount of protein. It was just calories and protein for me at the time,
You weren't like a big soda drinker or anything like that?
No, bro, but caffeine, like I was drinking caffeine 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams a day.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. Like I was drinking 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams a day. And like, keep in mind, I was drinking it in the morning and then going home, going to the gym, hitting pre-workout, and then working out, and then going home and eating, like a Subway footlong, Takis, just a bunch of bullshit, and then going to sleep.
Takis are so good though.
I know.
They're so good.
Don't remind me.
They're so good. They're still great, by the way.
They are.
There's a store right down the street.
Very, very good, bro.
I can Uber eat you some right now.
Nah, it's fine, bro. Okay. I have good willpower. Trust.
Respect.
I mean, I had ice cream beforehand.
Yeah, you did. He goes, "You want some ice cream? It's going to be melted before I get there." I was like, "Bro, what?" I was like, "What is this guy saying?"
Bro, I'm just saying. I'm trying to, extend the hand a little bit. It's okay.
But you're the fat loss guy right now. You can't be. Why are you eating ice cream?
Hey, whoa, pause.
What the fuck would Coach Wall say, bro?
Coach Wall would be, hey, if it fits, it works.
Okay.
And it works.
Okay.
It worked in my diet.
Well, this is the key. Like, we got to talk about it too with dieting, because like getting back to that topic about people being like so afraid of that word, and I get it why. But the thing that people don't recognize is that like, if you can kind of get yourself to a point of like a sort of flow, because with dieting, it is sort of an ebb and flow of like, you're never going to get it 100% right all the time. That's 100%. Not realistic. So people got to understand that first and foremost. And then second, there's probably like 3 months of the beginning of any sort of like, we'll call it diet change. Yeah. It's going to be hard to let go of certain things, but eventually if you could stick to it, it becomes way easier. And then you can also introduce the things that you still really want, the Takis or whatever. Although they're probably not good for you overall, just health overall, there's a lot of nasty shit in those things. You can still have them every once in a while.
100%.
And people don't recognize that. I think they think once they do it, it's like my whole life, I can never have the Takis or I can never have the ice cream. That's just also not realistic.
Yeah.
It's silly. So I just wish more people understood that when it comes to fat loss. It's like you can make a slow change. And when you turn that corner of like, okay, I'm kind of like in this flow, and you kind of start losing weight, you kind of start getting closer, you can go, okay, this week I'm gonna splurge and I'm gonna enjoy this. The key is enjoying it and then going like, all right, that was it. Tomorrow and for the next few weeks, I'm gonna go back to here. And then the stricter you are there, you can just keep doing it. Like essentially you can get to the point where you could cheat once or twice a week and it have zero effect. If anything, it has a more net positive effect on your body than a negative.
Yeah.
And so it's just hard to get to that point for most people. So for you, I'm curious, because as far as like longevity and maintaining your fat loss, what's changed for you?
It's just the way I look at food overall. Literally how I look at food overall. If I go to Chipotle, for example, I'm not going to get the whole thing. I'll just get the protein,
Yeah.
just the protein and then the veggies. Like those are the two things for me, and it's going to keep me full. And I'll track it mentally because like I understand it, right? Like I understand it after doing it for so long, where I was writing it in my notebook at first before I started using an app. Because Coach Walt gave me his iPad like during the challenge, and we would put it in an app, and that would make tracking a lot easier because not everybody's going to track, bro. That's like, so one of the things. But yeah, overall, just paying attention to what I'm putting into my body. So like I could have literally everything. If I wanted to have a burger, I could have a burger, and it could harm me in a way or it could, benefit me in a way.
Yeah.
It just depends on how you do it. If I go and eat 4 fucking burgers, yeah, it's going to be bad for you.
Right.
But if you
and
eat
if
one
you eat
burger,
a burger every day this week and then you want to have another burger, then it's maybe not good.
Yeah,
it's
not,
just
not
about
at
the
all.
balance.
Yeah, 100%, bro. And just like not overindulging, like when you actually feel full, like you should stop. Like I think that's hard for people, and a lot of people too. Like when they're in like group settings, this is something that I've noticed is like they won't eat as much. Like
they won't eat as much.
Yeah, they won't eat as much.
I feel like they eat more when they're in group settings. Because if like a friend's doing it, then they're like, I'm doing it too.
Yeah, like, but see, that depends on the situation. I feel like some people are like, maybe I should watch what I eat, but then they go home and pig out.
Oh, when they're by themselves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I guess it depends what kind of friends you have. Because sometimes friends are like, yo, bro, sure don't want to buy this cookie? Like,
yeah. I mean, he had pizza earlier, and he's like, man, you want a slice of pizza?
I had pizza last night,
bro.
I had pizza last night.
That was my cheat meal. I had one cheat meal during the whole entire challenge, and that was my cheat meal.
I ate a whole pizza, fell straight to sleep.
Man.
Probably. Man.
a whole cheese pizza, or what was on it?
Pepperoni. What the? Who just eats? Who the eats just cheese? Yo, if you eat just cheese pizza, you're weird, bro. I'm not. That's weird for me. You gotta have meat. Pause on the pizza.
Sorry.
No, you're good. But it's okay. What are the things that stand out most that like really locked in with you, that changed it for you?
So back to like Coach Wall just telling me, like giving it to me like the easy way. There's no hard way. Like losing weight is hard, but the way he explained it to me was as long as you're showing up and what you're putting into your body and just being intentional about it, and just having like steps, your physical steps and just physical activity, sleep and hydration, like those things. When he told me that this is what you got to lock into, you got to start very, very, very slow. Because people jump into it and they're like, I'm changing my life today. No, like you can't say that. You can say that, but like, it's not going to work. It won't stick with you. So like we gradually started doing it. When people go to the gym, they don't do like acclimation. They just go in, go hard as fuck, get really sore. Then they're like, man, like I'm not going to go to the gym the next day or the other day,
Yeah.
That's like, so you got to like ease into it, and progress doesn't happen overnight. Like me losing this 100 pounds and changing my physical appearance or everything that I did doesn't happen overnight. It literally took days on days on days on days of just consistently doing the same exact thing over and over and over again. And even when you don't feel like you're doing any progress at all, you are making little progress.
Yeah, but I think that's what most people are afraid of, because everyone's so used to having everything right now. Because everything in our lives is like immediate. Social media, Postmates, you get everything you want. You can pick what you want.
And I hate that, bro. Like, I'll be honest. I hate that.
The thing that's stupid about it, when you relate it to dieting and losing weight and changing your body and changing your life, you don't just show up one day fat. Right. No. So you're not just going to show up one day fit.
Yeah.
People have to recognize that, like, they didn't get to a point in their life where, like, yo, if they're overweight and they want to lose weight, that it's just like, that didn't happen like this. They can't expect the other side to happen like this.
100%.
So it's like, you got to kind of reevaluate your expectations when it comes to fat loss and understand that, like, okay, yeah, I didn't wake up one day and I'm just overweight. Like, you got there somehow.
100%.
So you have to accept it. It's hard, but then the other side of it may be challenging at first, but it is also going to take time, and you have to accept it.
Yeah.
But that is hard for people.
Yeah.
So
110%.
When did you really start to see fat loss happen during that time? Like, at what month were you like, oh, this is momentum. I see it and I feel it.
The 5th month, bro.
So like, damn. So, because you got out at 6, right?
The 5th. Yeah. I got out at 6. Got out at 178. So throughout, I started feeling lighter. Like, I'm saying the 5th month is when I actually like looked at myself and I was like, yo, bro, like you're actually like, Majd, you're actually changing. Like, this isn't, you're not fat anymore. you know, but you are still fat, but not like as big as you were. So when I looked at myself, bro, and I'm starting to see like actual cuts in my stomach, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm seeing the outline of my stomach.
Yeah.
That's like, huge. When it's a ball, bro, when it's a ball, you don't see it. Yeah. You know, like I'm being serious, bro. Like when I'm standing up, obviously I ate ice cream, but I'm looking at myself and I'll see like my actual stomach.
Like the shape changing.
Yeah, bro. That was big for me. That was huge. I was like, bro, there's no way. Like, I could actually see it. And my veins, starting to see my veins when I'm working out.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro, like this shit's real.
It feels good.
You know? Yeah, bro. I'm just like, man, you know what? Now I'm into the point where like, I want to just get to a lower body fat percentage so I can start seeing even more, you know? That's where it was like, okay, now you already did the hard part. Now you got to just keep on going. And just with ease, you know, literally it's just super easy. I'm not like throwing myself into something super hard, because when people like train very hard, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. So like what was working for me was working. You know, I did the cardio and I did my physical training and then I did like my steps. That's all I did. You know, I never went like super hard, super die hard, like, bro, 30,000 steps, you know, 25,000 steps or an hour cardio. Like it was never like that for me. It was just like slow and steady wins the race. And I was progressively losing, bro, 20 to 18 pounds a month.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, it is definitely. And like they thought, because I didn't know my weight, you know, I would step on the scale every single day and they would take my weight. And then at the end of the day 30, like when Jimmy comes in and gives me a challenge or whatever, he disclosed my weight. He'll tell me like how much.
So how did that work? How often was he there?
He was there fairly often. I mean, bro, Jimmy's very busy. So like he'll come in for a workout. You know, sometimes I won't show on the camera, but like he'll come in for a workout and we'll work out together, you know? But then like when it came to the weight loss, at the end, like 30 days, he would come in and then give me that, you know?
Like how much you lost, but you didn't know when you weighed, they told you at the end.
Yeah. Jimmy told me. Yeah.
Okay. So what, like, how did you get the money up to 400? So
the money started at $250,000. It started at 250,000. And basically that was like for every pound I lost, it was like $250,000.
Right.
You know? But then every 30 days, Jimmy would introduce a challenge. And the first challenge was push-ups. So as many push-ups as I can do, I can get $1,000 per. And when I first started, I couldn't do one. I did basically 2 push-ups, you know, like legitimately like 2 push-ups.
Like not knees.
No bullshit. No, like legitimately 2 push-ups. Like I'm talking the full 9, bro. Like, and they weren't like, they were push-ups, but not push-ups.
Damn, only I mean? 2?
Sorry. I mean, I can do more push-ups than you now.
No, impossible.
I swear I can probably do more push-ups than you, bro. Brad.
Bro,
we can do it. And I'm telling you, I just hit chest with Lacey. Bro, we can do it.
Brother.
You've been doing this for 30 years.
You don't want the smoke.
I'll take all the smoke.
No, you don't want the smoke.
I love a challenge. I love a challenge.
You don't want the smoke.
All right, so if Jimmy told you, yo, Brad, for every push-up you do, you get $1,000. You're getting $100K?
Easy. Easy. 100K. Maybe 112. 112, bro. I'm walking out that bitch with 112.
I walked out of there with 31,000. So I did 31 push-ups. Yeah, so the training for that was, you know, Jimmy introduced the challenge and I have 30 days, you know, before like he comes back in and it's like, all right, Majd, it's push-up challenge, you know?
Oh, so you knew what the challenge was going to be in 30 days?
Yeah, so that's exactly what it was. He gave me that challenge. It was like, hey, Majd, for every push-up you do, it's $1,000. So then it's like, you better get to training.
Yeah.
And then
what challenge got you the most money increase?
My dead hang.
Oh, just how long you could hold on?
Yeah, my dead hang. That was the most money because me running
the mile. Gooner strength. Oh, sorry. That was the first thing I thought of, bro. Wait a second. There's like a thing that probably, I don't know if anyone's mentioned this yet, but like you were on camera for 6 months, basically.
Yeah.
You didn't goon.
No.
You know what? That no. I think is the unwritten hero here. I think that's how you did it.
Yeah?
Bro, because you're locked the fuck in.
Bro, I was locked in beyond belief,
You have so much fucking built up anger and energy. It's just like, you couldn't let it out anywhere.
You're crazy.
Bro, because think about it. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it.
Yeah?
So be honest now. Have you done it since?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I thought maybe you would have kept that off.
Yeah, I mean, no.
You got to keep that off.
I did it. But, bro, I was talking to my coach. Because we did this thing like, because I had a sauna. I had a sauna and cold plunge. So when we were in the sauna, like the mics wouldn't pick up. Like we always take off our mics. And we were talking and I was telling him, I'm like, man, you know what? Like, bro, it's crazy. Like I haven't done it, you know? Yeah. And like, I just feel stronger. Like in my legs. No, like legit in my, because I love legs, bro. Like I love hitting legs. So I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, I feel strong as fuck. You know?
Bro, that's
And like, so every time I did legs, I was just, man, like a bull, bro. I'm straight cranking.
You gotta stop. You should just stop the
I
forever.
was cranking, bro. I was cranking for real. Not cranking like that, but you know what I mean.
Dude, that's honestly, that could be the most impressed. I'm surprised.
What's your testosterone at? I mean,
I don't know. Probably like 800.
Okay, cool. 800. Yeah, I'm at 820.
Yeah, I just figured like, but I just figured.
But dude, I don't juice.
Yeah, I do. It's different. So I take testosterone. Yeah,
I don't take tea. But
I don't go crazy on it. I did earlier, my earlier days. I don't go crazy on it anymore. But yeah, man, I think like there's you should have got some money for that part of the challenge. I feel like they had. Oh, it's MrBeast. That's right. Yeah,
it's MrBeast.
Crazy. That was like an unwritten challenge.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it
should have had like 20K on the end for that.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
It's like, yo, bro, you did that shit.
You're crazy.
No, that's dope.
Bro, you would tell Jimmy, yo, bro, like, you know, if I don't goon, like 20K, right?
Slide me a little 20K at the end.
That's so funny.
That's dope, though. Hilarious. Okay, so let's get back to the challenges, though. What was the hardest? All right, guys, quick remarks for the podcast. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Talk therapy works for a lot of people. It doesn't necessarily work for everyone, but if it's something you've been thinking about, or if you've been like, okay, I need to get some sort of input or something from the outside to help me with whatever I'm trying to figure out in my life right now, give it a shot. BetterHelp makes it really easy for you guys. You don't need to go see someone in person. You can do it from the comfort of your own home. Go to betterhelp.com. That's betterhelp.com. Again, betterhelp.com. Right now, use code RAWTALK and you get 10% off your first month with BetterHelp. Give it a shot. If you've been thinking about it, don't think anymore. Do it. betterhelp.com. Code RAWTALK. Let's get into this podcast.
Bro, the hardest for me, I'm not gonna lie, it got easier obviously over time, but the mile, like running a mile.
Oh, I hate running.
Running a mile because I've never ran. Like the push-ups was, bro, it was tough, but like coach had me doing like 2x10. You know, start off very slow, so I was doing 2x10. You know, just hit 20 push-ups a day, and we increased it to 30, and then 40, 50, and so on and so forth. And that was easy, but bro, running a mile is crazy. Like my first mile was 17 minutes. Walking in there was 17 minutes.
So hard, bro.
Yeah, and I was very overweight. Still at that time, I mean, I'm overweight. And I don't know my weight. So I just know what I was before this challenge, you know?
At what point throughout the months did you start to feel better?
Bro, I'm not going to lie. After the first month, I started feeling better because of the food that I was putting in my body. Yeah. That was very key, bro. Like,
did you notice mental clarity?
Yeah, 100%. So I had a vision board. Like my coach and I, we wrote a vision board. And one of it was cognitive function and mental clarity. You know, that's like something that I'm looking forward to. And
bro, this is all, we're not still also because of not gooning. Like this is,
yeah,
I'm telling you, I know I'm trying to make, I wasn't trying to make a joke, but like,
no, I do feel that, bro, because that's something I did do back then. So like I would do it. I would feel tired.
You left that out earlier when you said it was eating, gaming, and sleeping.
This guy was trying to put words in my mouth.
There was also gooning there.
I mean, yeah.
It's fine. It's a normal thing, but like there's like,
because that's like, but that's, I don't think about that. The gooning.
Yeah. That's just a side piece.
The side piece.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mentally,
yeah.
What part of the diet was it drinking? Because for me, one of the hardest things to be like, I know that I need to do it every day, drinking enough water.
Drinking enough water. Yeah, I mean, a gallon of water a day. That's what I was drinking. It was tough at first because I wasn't, and I was peeing a lot. But when your body gets acclimated to that and it knows that this is how much you're actually putting in, you're not going to pee as much, you know? So it took like 2-3 weeks for my body to not like keep wanting to pee. So I could just drink a gallon of water and I'll be straight. I'll pee probably once or twice a day.
Did he ever have you like max out any of your lifts? You ever like get strong on?
Yeah. So it would, because we did progressive overload. It was an 8-week phase. So phase 1 was 8 weeks, and it was upper lower rest, aka cardio, upper lower rest cardio, and then full rest day, one full rest.
What's your best lift, do you think?
It's probably my legs, bro. Honestly, just like leg press.
Leg press.
Yeah.
You know, squatting?
No, Jeff Nippard actually, he says, because he trained with me.
Mm-hmm. In the circle.
Yeah, in the circle.
Oh,
yeah.
sick.
So Jeff Nippard trained with me in the circle. He came to help me with the dead hang challenge. So he gave me a little program and I ran through it. But when we were squatting, he said, Mej, bro, like the way that you're squatting and like the way your joints are and everything, you look like a power lifter, like a power squatter. And he gave me a 12-week program that he wants me to do to hit a 405 squat. Like, I don't squat, bro. Like, I'll be honest. But with what he's telling me, it's like I could do it. It's a lot of glute work, though.
Yeah.
You know, like
you know what your squat is right now?
It's like a plate 25. It's not too heavy.
Damn, 405 is far off.
I know.
But
Trust me.
Without gooning. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty
I mean,
close.
bro, 405 pounds is crazy. He wants me to do it at 180, like, because that's what I'm gonna go for.
Very strong.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna go for, bro. That's like my next step in my life in this chapter is like to
But
get
Jeff
down
takes
to 180.
steroids. I'm kidding. He doesn't. He's natty.
I'm
trolling.
Jeff's big natty.
I'm
bro.
trolling. He's a natty. I know.
Bro, you're natty though.
No, I am.
You are natty, bro. I'm looking at you right now, like
Whoa,
you're actually
bro.
natty. This guy's
Whoa.
flexing his triceps, like
No.
it's crazy.
You said that. I was like,
You see, you're natty. You're natty. This guy's natty, bro.
dude. So okay, no, I know Jeff's natty. I just trolled. That was a troll. When you got the money, what's the first thing you did with it? And did it just hit your bank account? It's like just wire, boom, here's the money.
Yeah, it was a wire transfer.
Like that day,
no, right before the video came out.
and then you what'd you do? What's the first thing you bought?
It's really just helping my family. I didn't buy anything crazy, bro. I want to take care of my mom and my sister.
Yeah.
You know, like I told you before, bro, money's just a tool and just to reinvest in myself. So like I'm trying to better my life, but I'm also trying to reinvest in content, you know? Because like flying is a travel, you know? Like I got to travel places just like this. And then just like gym stuff, equipment that I need to travel around and make videos.
Yeah.
Because I want to continue to inspire people. It's not just, bro, like, hey, you lost 100 pounds. And of course, people are going to know me for losing 100 pounds. But I want people to see that I'm still continuing on this journey. Because like 93% of people that went on Biggest Loser, you know, like they all bounce back, bro.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people are going to look at me and be like, you're going to bounce back. And they're all waiting for that day that I do bounce back, you know, or like gain 100 pounds, you know, or gain 150 pounds. You know, and that day will never come because I'm going to continue to progress my life, you know, and hopefully inspire the masses.
Fuck, you won't do it. I think you got just even just talking to you for the little bit that I did prior to this podcast, I think at the face party, but like, you don't seem like you seem locked in, and you also seem like you know, because like we said earlier, you really wanted to sort of be in the content game.
Yeah.
And I think you won't have a super hard time keeping it off. I think it'll be cool to see if you could even get like jacked or hit one of those like actual milestones with the power lifts. Like
yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to get ripped.
What do you want to do about the excess skin?
I mean, that's a conversation when it happens.
Yeah.
Because right now, like, bro, I'm comfortable. And I think that's a reward, bro. I think it's an accomplishment. Sure, like people can be insecure about it.
Yeah.
You know, like loose skin, of course, like it's something that people are shying away from, bro. Because like, if you look at my legs, like it's not really bad. But I see people that are overweight, like 500, 600 pounds, they have a lot of loose skin, you know?
Yeah.
And their gains aren't showing because of that loose skin. And I get it, bro. Like, if I was in a position like that, I would do it.
Yeah.
You know, but like as of right now, I'm not in that position yet. So like when I get to like that 180, that 190, or even bulk back up to, you know, 225 or 230, whatever the case may be, then I'll decide, hey, like I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
You know, but for right now, like I'm good on it.
So what goals do you have right now then in regards to
I want to get to 18% body fat.
So you still want to go lower?
Yeah. I want to get to 18% body fat. I think that's like a good range for me, you know, just 18, 16 at like 180, 190. So I'm at 224. I weighed myself today. I usually, when I wake up in the morning, I'll weigh myself. I fluctuate from 216, 218, back up to 224 after I eat.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like just getting down to that 190, 180 mark, I think will be pretty cool.
So we talked about this earlier, but nuking your socials after the video, how fast did you go up to like, you're almost at like 700,000 followers?
Yeah. So Instagram, I haven't really posted on Twitter, but Instagram flew. Instagram flew, bro.
like the day the video came out, was it like hundreds of thousands?
The day the video came out, when I posted, I think it was like 30K by the end of the night. It's like 30,000 followers from zero, like literally 000, 30,000 followers. And then it started picking up. The next day I was at 100,000. And then after that, 200,000. And then I posted like a reel, you know, and some of the reels went ballistic, bro. Like I'm talking 10 M's plus. And I was like, holy shit. This is crazy. This is crazy.
What an insane thing MrBeast has built.
Yeah, bro. It's like for real. Shout out Jimmy, bro, because without Jimmy, none of that would have been possible. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
because at this point, it's like, I mean, it's essentially can change your whole career.
Yeah. It gave me a career.
Yeah.
Right? Like it gave me a career. And that's like another thing, you know, I'm a gamer at heart, but now that this is my journey, this is like what I'm called for, right? Is to just inspire the masses and continue to better my health. Bro, I was a gamer, but now this is like health and wellness. You know, it's health and fitness. People know me as a gamer, but now everybody that knows me is, hey, you're the guy that lost weight.
Yeah.
And you know, how could you help me lose weight?
Yeah.
So that's why like I kind of nuked my socials, you know, from the gaming background to this. But everybody that followed me on gaming, guess what? They found me again.
Of course.
Yeah. So and
But
they're really inspired. And of course I still tap in with everyone, bro.
Are you still gaming?
Yeah, with the time that I have. with the time that I have, yeah. So
what games you play? I'm a huge gamer.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Massive.
You know what's crazy? I watched your stream a while back. You played Warcraft 3.
Yeah, I'm a loser.
No, bro, you're a beast. You're a beast. Like, bro, like I mess with Warcraft. You know, like games like that, bro. The old games, like I mess with it 100%. I love playing Call of Duty. I'm Call of Duty at heart. FIFA is a big one for me. So Call of Duty, FIFA, a little bit of CS:GO, and Valorant.
Do you want to do live streaming? Because you're around the live streamers a lot.
Yeah. I'll probably get back into live streaming. I mean, it's really just
I mean IRL.
Yeah.
Not
IRL
specifically gaming.
Yeah, IRL for sure. I think IRL is going to be something because everybody wants to see what you're doing. You know, everybody wants to know what you're doing at what time, what you're doing
it's nuts,
when you're shitting. You know, like
when you're gooning.
Yeah, like they really want to know, and like it's insane. It's so insane. Like when we were at Zoo Culture, for example, yesterday, when Togi was there, you know, and you guys were giving away stuff, it was so crazy pulling up because people coming out of the line tell me, bro, you're the guy from Mr.
Yeah,
you know, that was crazy, bro. That's crazy to me. It's the first time I'm experiencing something like this.
Yeah.
And it's such a blessing, bro. And I'm so grateful for it. But it's like, they look at me and they're like, bro, I'm so inspired by you. You know, your story is so powerful. Like, it's so touching. And I'm like, man, this is stuff that Coach Wall and I talked about. It's like, we truly don't know how we're going to affect the masses, bro. Like, it's not 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. Bro, it's like an endless amount because it's like the ripple effect, you know? Like one person's going to tell their friend, and their friend, and their
100%.
friend. You know?
And the thing that you overcame, at least to this point, and I guess you're going to continue to overcome, a lot of fucking people deal with it. A lot of people deal. Like, I think there's some stat like, I don't know, an X amount of years, like having a fit body is going to be like fucking 2% of the population or 1% of the population.
What?
Like,
that's actually crazy.
Crazy
That's a
stat.
crazy statistic, bro.
Yeah,
Out
I
of the world,
might have completely butchered that, but like,
I mean, that's still a crazy statistic, bro. 1%, 2%. For you to be in the 1 percentile of people that are fit, you know, or having a fit body, it's crazy.
Yeah. But
that's like crazy.
It also just shows how many people really struggle with weight. I mean, and all the fucking, even just the food, man, like the kind of food, like all the nasty shit that's in our food now is just so much nonsense. Like being able to like structure or get your life around something that's more sustainable and just healthier for your body overall. Like, it's not just losing weight. It's literally just making you better as a human, like mentally sharper, a better friend, a better lover, a better everything.
Yeah.
Like, obviously it's an outside thing. You know, you lost weight, you look better, you feel better, but you internally change so much of yourself just by what you eat and the activity that you do. I just wish more people would see that it's not just a superficial thing. Like, it is
100%
truly internal, and it truly affects everything else in your life.
Yeah. And that's why, like, you know, what you were saying is that people won't try it or like go into it as much. You know, they'll do it for a week and then that's it. But like, they have to really stay locked in for them to like reap those benefits. They want it now, you know? And that's why it takes time, bro. And you have to be patient about it. So like a big thing for me was just praying, bro. Like literally, and just being in tune with God. Like that whole entire challenge, bro, every time I would wake up, this is literally the first thing I would do. I would pray. I would read my Bible, you know?
Yeah.
Just like very big into faith. And I grew my relationship with God throughout that whole entire challenge. And I thank Jesus for that, bro, for real. Cause it's like, I could have quit multiple times. There's like, bro, every person, I feel like every person that I've talked to looked at me and was like, bro, like I couldn't do what you did. You know, like you going through a loss, like I couldn't do what you did. You know, I was like, man, you guys are saying that, but like you weren't in the situation. You know what I mean? Like you just weren't in the situation. So I feel like you can't really judge it like that, you know? Cause you're just basing it off of like what you're looking at. Like, bro, if I was in that situation, I would have walked out. I couldn't do it, you know?
I mean, it's a lot. Even just the not being able to do anything else thing is like a lot.
100%. Yeah, I guess I'm a homebody, bro. So it was like, it was chilling. It was chilling, bro. If it was different, like if I couldn't go outside, like actually go outside the basketball court and stuff, then it would be a lot harder. You know what I mean? It would definitely be a lot harder. But the fact that I had like a legit facility for myself.
Yeah, that's just amazing. I want to see that shit. I want to go there.
Bro. Man, I wish you would have came, bro. I wish
I would have pulled up.
Man, I wish you would have came.
He got my number. You can hit me up. Fucking Jimmy. Fuck you. No, I love you, Jimmy.
Jimmy, bro, we're gonna have to have a talk, bro.
Well, I'll come in and do a coach. I'll help someone.
Yeah.
What happened to him? How did he pass away?
I don't know. I personally don't know.
I read something about like
still to this day I don't know.
I read something about kratom, like some like taking too much kratom or something like that. But how could they know that? Is they would have to do like an autopsy or some shit.
I personally don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's-
like, I mean, bro, when I found out he passed away in February, when I found out, they broke the news to me, I told him, listen, like my last day with him was perfect. And because it literally was, it was divine, bro. Like, I'm not even bullshitting you. It was literally divine. It's so crazy. Cause like my actual last day with him, he had a trip. He came back. So Monday, that day, he came back and he walked in. I was like, Coach, literally, like, as he walked in, I gave him a hug, and bro, just the way I was talking, bro, I don't know why, I don't know how, but it's like I told him, I was like, man, Coach, like I thought you were gonna leave me. I thought you were gonna leave me for good. Like watching it back, and then the next day he passed away.
Yeah, that's fucking.
But like, and like me just giving him such a long hug. Like I'm talking, bro, such a long hug. Like we usually always hug, like I'll dap him up and I'll hug him. I'm a hugger, bro. And like when we first met, he's like, man, as soon as you hugged me, he's like, man, I really like this guy because he's a hugger, and I'm a hugger too, And but yeah, bro, that last day, bro, like I never knew it was gonna be the last, but bro, just me, like the conversations I was having with him during that whole, because we trained for like 2 hours, and yeah, just telling him, bro, I thought you were gonna leave me, thought you were gonna leave me for good. He's like, no, why would I do that? And then we trained, and I trained with him for 3 months, basically, 90 days. It's 85, but I say 3. That day, I could have asked him any other day, but that day I asked him, I was like, so Coach, like, how did you come up? And he gave me his come up, bro. I'm talking from beginning to end.
Yeah.
So crazy. Like, I don't know, man. Just like that whole day was just purely just about him, about us, and
Well, let's hear it. I want to hear. How did he come up? I want to hear it.
So he trained with his friends. So when he was 15, he trained with his friends. And he told me that he trained with his friends, and then he went to college, and he wanted to be like an FBI agent. Like
Different?
No,
Okay.
yeah, different. So when he hit me with that, I was like, yo, like that's crazy. But after that, he's like, I went to college in Connecticut or something, and he did like medical, I think it was medical science, sports science, something like that, something with sports. But then he got this gold CS standard. It's like this certificate. I can't fucking think of it. GCS? No, what is it? It's a standard certificate because he worked in sports medicine, and he was like rehab and did like athletes and stuff too. But yeah, he became a trainer. Like he became a trainer, and then he started working like that, and then he started doing online stuff. But damn, I'm trying to think of.
Do you know how MrBeast found him? Like how did they pick him?
I don't know.
You just met him one day.
Not me.
No, but when you just one day he showed up.
I think just like me, there was a selection process. There was a selection process, and they're like, "Yeah, this is the guy."
Okay,
you know what I mean. So then it was like that. That was it. And then he walked in. Yeah, like that first day, Jimmy was like, "I brought you some help," and that was Coach Wall. And then he walked in, dapped me up, and I was like, "Damn, bro, this guy's a fucking G. Like this guy's walking in with a mullet, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Like Silver Fox, like bro, he's a beast, bro. Man, it pisses me off.
Yeah,
like it sucks, bro. It hurts, Because like I wish that he could see this, like I wish that he was sitting right next to me right now, like on this podcast with me, talking about it.
Yeah,
man, shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was rough. I watched that clip when they told you.
Yeah,
it was fucking tough. So
yeah,
kind of on that. After that, was it harder?
I mean, bro, he legit built me up for it. Like as crazy as it sounds, like he legit built me up for it. I'll go back to the fact that like I lost my dad and I gained all that weight back. I was on a weight loss journey and I gained all that weight back. I lost weight, gained it all back, and then I get the phone call to be in a MrBeast's video, right? And then Coach Wall is teaching me everything. And he's building me up for this. Just the way he was like so fluid with it, bro, and just telling me this is what you need to do. I'm not giving you like an overload, I'm not overloading your brain or overstimulating your brain. Like this is it. This is all you got to do. Just focus on calories in and protein. That's it. And then, yeah, bro, when he passed away, like I had every reason to walk out of that circle, every reason to stay sad and stay in my bed, or like eat, just keep eating. And I never did any of that. Like he wanted me to just show up. And like that same day, I got the news. I obviously cried. I mourned. And then I went and did my basketball shots, trained, did my 10,000 steps, like, because that's what he would want. Like he literally would want me to not stop and do everything else, you know? So I just did everything. Next day did everything. Day after did everything. One thing that messed me up, bro, like I won't lie, the next day, this is something, I mean, bro, because this is the first podcast, right? And I'll tell you how I felt. Like literally the next day, because like I did have Chandler and other friends like come by, you know, to train. But having everyone in there and like we're all working out, bro, and bro, I just like think about it, bro. The whole gym's full, bro, and I just turn around and like he's not there.
Yeah.
You know? And it's just like, man, that shit fucked me up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That shit, man.
What do you think the most valuable thing he taught you was?
Showing up for yourself, bro. Honestly, just showing up every single day, you know? Because like at the end of the day, it's your decision to change your life. And like I was making that decision. And he would always tell me that. He would literally always tell me that I'm not doing anything, you're doing everything. And I'm like, bro, no, like you're the one that's doing it. You're giving me the plan. He said, bro, I could give you the perfect plan. Like I could give you literally the perfect plan. If you're not doing it, you know, then it's not going to work.
It's a fact though.
You know, like he said, bro, I could literally give you the perfect plan, everything down to the T. If you're not following it down to the T, it's not going to work, you know? So that's it, bro. Just me showing up for myself and showing up for him, you know, and continuously showing up for just everything, bro. Showing up for God, bro. Like, because without God, I'm nothing, bro. Seriously. Like I'm very like, I'm just very, very in tune now to the point where it's like, you know, when you know, like for you, for example, right? When you were training at a young age, like, you know, like I feel like you knew that you were going to be something like of this caliber.
I don't know if I knew what my life would be like, but I definitely always had a feeling that there was more.
Like a feeling.
There was
right?
more. There was more for me than what was going on in my life. I always had that feeling since I was young.
Yeah, bro. And I felt that same. It's just crazy that it comes in this kind of form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I always felt it and I always believed in myself. Like I never had like a plan. You know, I really never had a plan. And still to this day, I never had a plan. I literally just showed up every single day doing what I was doing, like streaming, right? I'm streaming to 4, 5, 6 people, right? And then like one thing led to another, led to another, led to another, led to another. And then you get to a point right now where you have a platform, you have an audience, you know, and people know who you are and they know your story. And it's like, deep down, you always knew that there was something more, you know, and that the fact that this is something more, it's like, yeah, bro, you should never go against your gut.
Yeah.
You know?
It's huge, man.
I think that's like something that people always do. Like they'll just, and I'm very, very, very grateful for my family, bro, for real. Because without having a supportive family like that, bro, I come from an Arab household, you know? So like gaming and streaming, that's not traditional, bro.
Yeah.
Like, especially back in the day, like you are going to be an electrician. You're going to be a dentist. You're going to be a doctor, you know? You're not going to be no gamer, streamer, this, that. Of course,
sorry, I interrupted.
Yeah, of course.
Why do you think it's so hard for people to listen to their gut, like trust their intuition?
I think there's a lot of outside noise, man. I think that they're easily influenced by like their family. They're afraid what their family thinks. You know, like people don't have supportive families. People don't have supportive friends. I mean, bro, the place where I come from, you know, a lot of people like they'd want to chill and like I would want to stream, you know, and like I low-key told them, I was like, listen, bro, like I'm gonna stream. I do not want to chill right now. If you can't respect what I'm doing, then you're not like really my friend, like because you don't want to see me better myself. You know, even if I'm streaming to 1, 2 people, bro, like this is something that I want to do, and like if you can't respect that, then you're not really my friend. So I feel like a lot of people truly like they have people talking to them or saying things, you know, and it makes them shy away from actually going to their full potential.
Yeah.
Like
from really listening to themselves.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm from Michigan, you know, and like when people say you make it out, it's like, bro, like I never looked at myself inside of a box. Like I always told myself like, bro, like you're tailoring to the world. Like you're not tailoring to just your city. Like the city can't have an effect on you, you know, because like people will look and be like, man, like this person's talking about me. Good. Let them talk about you. You know, if it can't affect you real life, people get affected by words, bro. Words hurt, you know, like they really do. But people have tough skin. I have tough skin. You know, I went through it all, bro. I went through the trolls. I went through the bullshit.
The truth is it's easier to listen to sadly enough, it's easier to listen to the negative stuff than the harder stuff. Because when I mean, the positive stuff, because a lot of times to do the positive thing, to do the thing that like, you know, to lose the weight, it's just harder. It's easier to stay where you're at. It's easier to listen to the people or feel comfortable in that setting where like, well, they're doing this, so I'm doing this too. And you kind of get like, like almost like the yes man thing where it's like, this is it, this is good.
Yeah.
But no one has ever accomplished anything great in their life ever by doing that.
Yeah.
And in doing what you've done is on a smaller scale something great, right? And you're trying to make it something much bigger now for yourself and for all the people who, you know, are invested in you and who care about you, and that's beautiful. Yeah. But like,
thank you.
That's the harder thing. That's the also the more positive thing. It's just harder, and people just shy away from what's harder. Like they're just more like, ah, man, this is, you know, I'm comfortable here. They're comfortable here. I know them here. I'm just going to listen. I'm going to obey, or I'm going to fall in this line.
Yeah.
But like, that's not going to get you, I think, and most people, what they actually want out of their life. Like, you're not going to get more from your life from just doing what you're already doing or what you're comfortable doing.
Yeah. Of course, bro. I mean, if it was easy, everyone would do it, right? Like,
yeah,
that's one of those things. I mean, bro, like, I'll be honest, like when I was concentrating and streaming, like I worked harder when I was working a job. When I was working 16-hour shifts, like I was working harder. And then when you get all the time in the world to like do something, like you don't have structure or plan, like you don't go as hard, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of those things, like when you have structure in your life too, like it helps you, you know, 100%. It helps you so much more. Like you have a schedule, right? You got a podcast, you got to go to the gym, you got to do this. If you didn't have that, you're just in bed doing nothing.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah,
I feel like you'd be in bed doing nothing. I'm not saying just you. I'm just saying people
I do
in
that
general.
Sometimes. I'm not
really?
gonna lie.
I mean,
yeah.
bro, but sometimes you need it.
Sometimes I
guy,
fucking
bro.
need it.
Yeah,
sometimes
bro,
I need
you're
it.
a busy guy.
But sometimes
bro.
I don't, and sometimes I'm lazy, and it's not good.
Yeah,
and I got to work on that.
As long as you don't make it a habit.
Sometimes it's a habit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a habit.
You're a gamer, bro.
Yeah, no,
you're a gamer. You get it, bro. You game late nights, and then you lay in bed, bro. Your dog comes, you start petting your dog, and you're knocked out. Like,
don't drink the water, don't get enough sleep.
Yeah, bro. You're doing everything
Wake
right.
up, crank some fucking coffee.
Yup, jerking one out, of course, bro.
No, I don't jerk anymore. I stopped it.
You stopped jerking?
100%.
Let's go.
It's been like 3 years.
Really?
Yeah.
3 years?
Yeah. No porn, no jerking, none of that.
How has that been for you, bro?
The best thing ever.
Really?
It's just, I talked about this the other day, but I've talked about it a few times. I mean,
this is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, just genuinely, the reality is you get a dopamine response from that, right? Like,
yeah,
and you get it's a temporary dopamine release, but it's not. There's no positive except for like that moment, that release. You're like, oh my god, whatever, this feels good, right?
Yeah,
but it's just another thing out of all the other things in your life that can like take energy from you. Where it's like, I'd rather have that energy and I'd rather have that sensitivity to dopamine, where something that's more fulfilling is actually making me feel good instead of like, okay, this is the thing I need to make me feel good. I'd rather have the other things like be, you know, like a little win here or a little win there or going for a run. Those things actually feel better so that I'm not going to the easy way, because that's the easy dopamine release. The other ones
100%.
aren't, they're not as like, you know, because I don't know, there's actually some study where they like gauged all these activities and how much they increase dopamine to like some certain percent.
Wow.
And sex, and I'm assuming, obviously ejaculating is obviously like up there in the amount of dopamine that it releases. Mm-hmm. But that will take away from other things that are probably 10 times more fulfilling, but won't feel as fulfilling
like
as
when you do them.
Exactly, as the action of masturbation. So what I got from it was like way more mental clarity. Like my mind isn't cluttered. I'm not thinking about it. I don't care about it. Like obviously I still have sex, but I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna go do this like temporary release thing. And I put my energy towards other things that actually are a lot more fruitful in my life.
100%.
So that's something that's just changed my life dramatically for sure.
It changed my life too.
Yeah. That's why I try to tell you to keep it off. Just keep it off.
I mean, yeah, no, 100%, bro. I think the thing is like, I will keep it off, because one thing for me right now is like, I'm just strictly focused on work, you know, and just like how I can keep bettering myself, you know? So staying locked in that aspect, like, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a wife, you know? And like, I don't think about sex. Like, I'll be honest with you, like, I don't think about sex. So I just want to keep grinding, but I did goon.
It's fair. Yeah.
It's like one of those things. Like, yeah, I did goon, but like,
well, you did
way after. It was like I deserved it.
Yeah. It was 6 months, bro. It was a long time. Yeah.
What are you sitting here laughing about, bro? What are you sitting here laughing about, bro? Stay quiet.
Yeah, you probably gooned this more than twice.
No, it was a lot. It was a lot different.
Wait, you don't? You look. Oh, he got a girlfriend. That guy's the man.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud. Sorry. Okay, so what is your goal with all this now? You got like almost 1 million followers, bunch of fucking people talking.
That's crazy that you say that, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like you got almost 1 million followers. Like that's crazy, bro.
That's nuts. Isn't it weird?
Bro, it's so weird.
Random people you pull up to the gym, they're like, well, you're that fucking dude.
That is weird.
Yeah.
How do you deal with it? I mean, you're a face, bro. Like you're actually a face. You're a staple. So like, how do you deal with it?
I don't even think about it. I think it's just like, I mean, it's normal to me now because I've been doing this for so many years. But I mean, obviously, every time I get that, I'm grateful. You know, the thing that I like the most now is when younger kids say it to me, because the generation, like I have sort of transcended the next generation. But that's just up to how I'm making content and like how I'm still interacting with like the younger generation, the streaming stuff and all this sort of, because
yeah, I mean, you're around. Yeah. So like a lot of people are like seeing your face over and over and over again.
So it trips me out though, because like I'll remember back in the day, it would be like, people be like, oh, you're that guy on Instagram. I seen you on Instagram. And then it was, oh, you're that YouTuber. And now it's like, oh, I see you on my TikTok. And it's like, it's just cool to see how I've been able to still stay relevant with like the younger generation. Yeah. Which is cool. Cause it's like, you know, they got 10 more years of watching content before they fucking probably have a kid and grind the rest of their life.
Their kids are watching your shit.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, it's a blessing. Like, there's no other way to describe it other than like I'm super fucking blessed. I'm super lucky that I even have this position because I didn't plan. I wasn't like, I just talked about on the pod before with the Trend Twins. It was like when I did it, I was a trainer and I had clients and I was just posting my life like on Instagram back when it first came out. And then it took off and I was never like, oh, I'm going to be a fitness influencer because that wasn't a thing.
Yeah, that wasn't a thing back then.
I was just like, I'm going to be a trainer. And my goal was like, I moved from Northern California to Southern California. Like, oh, I want to be near LA because that's like Hollywood. And if I was a trainer, like I thought the top of training would be like training celebrities, which it was at the time. That was the peak of if you were a trainer, you can get to the top. It'd be like, that'd be what you'd be doing.
Right.
And I thought I'd have like a gym and I would train like celebrities there. And that was it. And towards the end of my training career, I didn't have a gym yet. Obviously, I have a gym now, but I did start training celebrities. So I did get to that point, but then the internet just took over and I was like, oh, I don't even have time to do this anymore. I have to focus on making content. But again, I never planned for it to be what it is today at all. Yeah. I just always, and then when it comes to this podcasting stuff, I just always naturally loved having conversations with people about life, about what they're dealing with, about what they've gone through. Yeah. And it just like naturally worked. So,
I mean, I love it, bro. I vibe with this. This is very good. You know, because anytime I see like, because I've seen you, obviously I've seen you on the podcast, like a lot of podcasts, the Nelk Boys podcast, your podcast. I've watched your podcast before. So it's crazy that like I'm on it right now. You know what I mean? It's like, awesome, it's a trip. It is a trip and I'm very grateful. I'm blessed for this. And thank you for taking the time out of your day, you know, to bring me on.
Of course, yeah.
But bro, it's like the way that I see you, like you have a good heart. Like you actually have a good heart, and the way that you're in tune and the way you have conversations with people, the way you're having a conversation with me, like I always wanted more Brad. Like I feel like you could talk for 3, 4, 5 hours.
I could talk forever.
No, I know, but I'm saying like in a setting, like bro, there's so many things that you can deep dive into. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like I always resonated with that fact. Like anytime you had a conversation with anyone, bro, I was like, bro, this guy's a fucking man.
Oh, I
like,
appreciate it, bro.
No, seriously. So like now that I'm experiencing it, it's like, bro, you're the fucking man.
I'm just a dude. Like, I'm just a guy.
No. I mean, you're just a guy, and I'm just a guy too. But bro, like you're the fucking man, because there's not a lot of people in this world that can sit and actually have a genuine conversation and not try to get something out of you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
I mean, I've also been on the other end of fucking people trying to get everything out of me. So I also like,
that's something I have to stay away from.
Yeah. Have you dealt with anything like that, man?
Yeah. I mean, bro, I've had people come back into my life. Yeah, try to hit me up and stuff. But like,
fuck.
Yeah,
that's the worst, dude.
I think it came down, bro. For me, it ultimately came down to like my birthday. Cause like, think about it. Like I was away. Yeah. And then like, if someone texts me for my birthday, then like that's someone I hold dear to my heart. You know what I mean? I only got 2 texts. So yeah, those are the only people I talk to. Yeah. Like the people like Bradley Murr. Like, you know, like the guy we call Murr, bro, him, Andre Slayman, classy, obviously, Chandler. Yeah, bro, Chandler and I are very good friends. But yeah, those are the only people I talk to, bro. Honestly, like I don't talk to anyone else.
Did some girls try and come back in your life?
Yeah.
Yo, that's the worst.
Isn't it crazy?
I saw you on a MrBeast's video.
That is the craziest thing. That is the craziest thing, though.
It's disrespectful.
Like, bro, like
it's also
blatant. I was bigger, and now I'm bigger. You know,
it's blatant.
Yeah, bro. Like,
blatant.
why the fuck are you hitting me up?
It's like it also just like clear cut vision of like that person's character.
Yeah, but they also know my personality and my character, and they know that like, cause like I'm a lover at the end of the day, and like anything anyone ever needs, like I'll stick my hand out for you. So I feel like they try to take advantage of that, because they're thinking of, they don't know this Majd, they don't know this version of Majd. They're still thinking of the Majd that they know. You know what I mean?
Now
So
you're
like,
a killer.
Oh,
now you're a killer.
No.
So they thought they was come and swoop in and be like, nah, he's a softie. I got his ass.
yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Nah, I don't like. I just I don't like that, man.
No. It's not like that, bro.
But even with like the followers, like you got to navigate a little bit differently now.
Yeah, I keep everything at a minimum, bro. Like even like my following, like the people that I follow right now on like Instagram are like people that I want to work with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Who do you really want to work with still?
I'm working with them right now.
Oh, bro, you gassing me up too much, man. They
Nah,
gonna be
bro,
like
I mean-
L Glazer in the chat right now.
It's all right, bro.
I appreciate it,
It
but
doesn't matter.
I
bro.
appreciate it for real.
No, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, bro. I'm very blessed to be here, and share my story. And like, thank you, bro, for real. It's really dope. But I mean, bro, whoever wants to work, like, I'm down to work with whoever.
Yeah, I saw you did a stream with Lacey today at the gym.
It was fun.
Are you gonna start filming YouTube videos too then?
Yeah, I only filmed one YouTube video. I think it's like I'm trying to just delegate, like editor. I'm trying to get a content strategist, like someone that can just come up with ideas. Because bro, it's getting like busy,
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to really make the most out of my time. I just want to kind of perform, just be myself, right?
Yeah.
And just having that structure and schedule, because like that's one of the things. Like you can use money to buy some of these things, or just hire
100%,
someone.
yeah.
So it's like, yeah, like I would rather do that so I can manage my time more meaningfully, rather than just sit here and waste a bunch of time.
Have you gotten offers? Have you like got hit up by other companies to like make money in other directions yet? Like supplement stuff or like fitness stuff?
No, I haven't reached out, and no one has really reached out. I mean, there was like a few brands that reached out, but it's not something that like I was trying to mess with,
Yeah.
like AI brands and stuff. It's like, bro, like I'm not trying to do any of that stuff. That's not for me. But yeah, bro,
Like the calorie tracking shit, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like they want me to use the AI feature on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a little interesting.
Yeah. So it's like I don't know, bro. Like the things that work for me, because like I don't want to sit here and tell you, yeah, bro, like I'm chasing a bag. No, it's not like that. Whatever comes for me, it's a blessing, bro. So however I can like keep progressing myself without having to like sell myself out.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna be here and be like, yeah, I love this protein brand when I really don't.
Yeah, and also
but
like,
they're offering you like X amount. It's like, bro, like I don't care about that stuff.
yeah, I mean it's like classic like OG fitness where it was like they see you now and they're like, say this is how you got there, and it's like, no, it's not how I got there.
It
bro.
is, yeah, bro. And I'm gonna stay true to myself, bro. Like I'm not gonna change up for anyone. I don't care what the bag is. Like truly, like I really don't care. Like, and I know people are throwing money crazy, bro.
Yeah,
like crazy.
But that's
I
why
heard Raw Gear was throwing crazy bags. Like I'm not even holding you, bro. They said 100,000 per post. Oh man.
No, but so are you going to try to continue in the fitness space like entirely?
Yeah. So like I said, Jeff Nippert gave me, a 12-week program. Like I'm still gonna follow that. So I'm gonna do this 12-week program. I'll probably upload a week, like every week, that progress. And then up until that final 12 weeks, it's like, this is where I'm at, So it's kind of like the video that I just did, but I'm more in depth because like people still want to see. I'm not gonna be a trainer, bro. Like I'll be honest with you. Like I'm not gonna be a personal trainer. I'm not gonna be a coach or anything like that. But if people can watch and understand and like still get inspired by what I'm doing, just to get them up and go to the gym or even just do some push-ups or walk around and get their steps in, like that's really the beauty of it for me, while they're still watching me progress.
So what do you really want to turn this into? Is it like being a streamer, like an IRL streamer?
I probably, there's like, because you still game, right? So
of course, I'll never stop.
it takes a little bit of time. For right now, it's just still building this brand of myself and continue to just better my health. And then there's going to be that time where I manage it to where I can still stream games or I can do IRL streams.
Yeah.
So, but content is king, bro, at the end of the day.
Yeah, 100%. Especially now.
Like, yeah.
Now it's
content,
like
content is
more.
king. So shorts, reels, YouTube videos, those kind of things, TikToks, those are the things that like mainly prioritize, and then streaming comes after. Then you'll have like the clippers, like people will clip stuff for you, on stream and stuff. But yeah, I'm not a clip farmer.
No, I can tell.
Yeah, I'm not a clip farmer, bro. Like I saw Lacey's chat is crazy.
Oh, bro.
They are, yeah. Lacey's chat is something. Did you see the clip that Lacey posted today?
No,
Do you want to see it? Because he caught me off guard, bro.
Yeah, let's see it. I just jumped in the stream because I saw you guys on the security cameras. And I was like, well, he's at the gym. What are they talking about?
That is so funny. This is
Realistically, you worked out what, twice a day? Once a day?
I did once a day working out, but during my downtime, I read my Bible, and then I would do obviously 10,000 steps a day. I would shoot 100 basketball shots a day, and just locking in, bro, really with the Lord.
I have a personal question because I experienced this. How much was your peak weight?
324 pounds.
And now you're at?
224.
Do you notice a difference in your penis size?
Bro, isn't that crazy? Bro, like that is so crazy.
It's just perception, though.
Bro, I know, like, I wasn't expecting that, you know? And I saw the set it, and I was like, damn, bro, like, I just got clip farmed, you know?
It's
like,
funny
holy
as fuck,
shit.
though.
It's holy
I mean,
shit.
it is true, though.
Yeah.
It is true. I mean, you're going to see, because you got more, you know? I plead
the fifth.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
So it's one of those things, you know, when they make a fat joke, it's like you can't see it.
Everything's better. Everything's better.
Everything is better, bro.
Yeah.
We're not going to keep our mind on the
What
gutter.
about the mental thing? I want to talk about that a little bit. Like, how has that changed for you?
100%. I feel guilty doing like certain things. That's like one of those things. Like if I don't hit my 10,000 steps, I'll feel guilty. You know, if I don't do 100 push-ups, I'll feel guilty. Because these are like little things that I set in my
Dude, we're getting
day.
you locked in with body dysmorphia.
What is body dysmorphia?
That's when you see yourself the way that you're not actually. Like if you're jacked.
Oh, bro, that is crazy that you say that.
Yeah.
Bro, okay, so I guess I did experience body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
I think I might have told you.
Well, that's what I'm
this.
saying. We're getting you locked in because every gym bro has it.
Oh, okay.
You get jacked and then you're never jacked enough.
Bro, well, this is the thing. So when I was 324 pounds, so obviously this is me, right?
Holy fuck.
This is me. That's me walking into the challenge.
Big boy.
I'll send you that. You can throw it up there.
Huge.
Yeah. So that was me walking
Bro,
into
you were
the
fat.
challenge. Thanks.
Sorry.
I mean, it's just real, bro.
Yeah,
it's real,
yeah.
bro. That's really me. Bro, that's
And
really
you looked
me,
mad. You looked mad.
bro. That's
like you were
me,
not
bro.
happy.
Bro, bro, you're looking at me right now and you're looking at me right there.
Bro, this is a different guy.
That's me.
Nah,
that is me.
Nah, that's a fat
I swear to God, that is me, bro. That is me.
That's a fat
bro,
guy.
that is me, bro.
Dude,
Bro, I want to tell you something.
Yo, your whole face looks different.
Bro, I want to tell you something.
I think your eyes change colors. I sucked it. Bro, I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Bro, your eyes changed
No,
colors.
bro,
They got
it's me,
lighter.
it's
Your
me.
eyes got lighter.
It's me. Yeah, it's
Okay.
from the food. It's from the food.
Sorry.
Bro, isn't that crazy? Bro,
Sorry.
but Brad, bro, I'm serious, bro. This is me. This is real life.
Yeah.
Like that's the reality, bro. That's how I was living, bro. That's how I was literally carrying myself every single day.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. This is insane. Okay. Sorry,
Okay.
I got it. I apologize. Go ahead.
So this is legitimately me, right? This is what I thought, bro, and this is also me. Like that's legit.
Oh my
bro.
God, dude.
No,
That's
this
not
is
a
the
good
day
angle.
before.
Yeah,
This
that's
is the-
not a good angle.
That's the day before. That's the day before. Yeah, I have a.
You
video
got some
of
nice
this
hair on
talking.
your chest, though. That's some
Thanks.
manly shit.
Yeah,
I fuck
But-
with that. I got hair there. I'm a hairy dude.
But bro, I personally thought, I'm not even lying to you. This is me obviously after the challenge, right? I thought
You look like a
that
black guy
this-
here. What the fuck? What the hell happened?
This guy's a clip farmer, bro.
No, I'm not even trying to clip farm. No, this guy looks like a black dude.
Oh, you're crazy, bro.
Oh, because you got the lineup.
Yeah.
Yo, that's why. We got to put this picture in here.
Oh man.
No, you look fresh here.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my lineup. But this is what I thought people saw me as when I was this big. Like I thought people saw me as this. Like that's how I
Oh.
thought people perceived me.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, you were
Like,
fully lying to yourself.
Yeah, bro. That's literally what I thought I looked like. Like, bro, when I walked around looking like this, I thought people saw me like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's dysmorphia for sure. Body dysmorphia.
So it's like, yeah, bro. And this is what I was telling you about, like my little stomach. You know, like those
Dude,
little
look,
lines.
you got a tan there too?
I was always outside, bro. I was
Damn.
grinding. Yeah, bro. I love walking outside, bro. Mornings, like I can't lay in bed. Like I have to literally get outside and walk around my neighborhood now. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a really good habit.
bro. I love
Really
it.
good
I
habit.
love it, bro. I love just having the sun hit my bald ass head. You know?
not me. I wear a fucking hat. I'm trying to protect the hair, bro.
Bro.
I got a lot of hair
beard.
under here.
Bro, my beard was freaking brolic, bro. Look at that.
Holy shit.
Bro, isn't that crazy?
Yo, you look like Moses. Yo, bro looks
Isn't that
like
crazy?
Moses.
That's so nuts,
Dog,
bro.
we need this in the fucking video. The bro looks like Moses.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
holy shit. You know who you look like? You know who you look like?
I know who you're gonna say. He's in jail right now.
No, he died. Kimbo Slice.
What?
Bro, you look like Kimbo Slice.
I look like the white version of Kimbo Slice, right? Bro, if I
Well,
had
this
a
is the
do-rag
African
on,
version of you. You're tan here. Dude, you really look like Kimbo. If you were darker, if you were actually black, you'd look like Kimbo Slice.
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Dude, you remember he had the crazy beard?
Yeah, the crazy beard, bro. Like he had the Rick Ross beard though.
Yeah.
Like
that, but that's fucking
yeah, bro. That's literally that.
that's 10 Commandments right there. That's sick. Oh, you didn't cut it at all.
Didn't cut
Oh, that's
it at all.
awesome.
Yeah, I didn't cut it at all. I mean, they offered, you know, they're
No,
like,
but
do you
that's
want to bring a
cool.
barber? I was like, no, bro. Like, I'm literally shaving off my past self.
Yeah,
like,
that's cool.
You
That's
know?
really cool.
So it was so sick, bro. Not gonna lie. And then
It's almost like
obviously
ceremonial.
bro, when I saw myself for the first time, I tweaked out. I literally tweaked out.
Yeah, because
I closed my eyes. Bro, I closed my eyes and I was tan. So like the tan line made everything crazier, you know?
Yeah,
and then the vein in my head, I was like, yo, bro, this is crazy, bro. Like actually legitimately crazy.
Yeah, you really.
It was bro, it's a 360 transformation. Like no bullshit. I was tweaking, bro. My mom didn't even recognize me, bro. My mom thought it was fake. Like my mom's standing right there. She's like, bro, what is this? What is going on? Like she literally thought it was fake. She couldn't believe
That's
it, bro.
beautiful though. What
Yeah.
so what does she think about what you're doing now? Is she proud? She gotta be.
Yeah, she's so proud, bro. She's so proud. It's such a blessing, you know. Like, thanks Coach Walsh. Thanks Jimmy.
We talked about this earlier, but you kind of asked me about did I feel like my life was going to be different when I was younger before it was ever different? Did you feel that way?
Yeah.
Since when?
2009, bro. Literally 2009. I mean, that's when I got introduced to like optic gaming, you know, machinima, like all this stuff, like online YouTube, internet stuff, like Call of Duty, like hardcore montages, competitive, all that stuff. Like,
So you felt like there was something was coming and it wasn't going to be just regular.
yeah, like I mean, I'm still regular, but yeah,
Of course.
Yeah,
We're both
yeah.
still regular. I just mean like
100%.
having 1 million followers, like that whole thing. You didn't.
I think, really like this might be crazy to say, bro, but like I pulled up to events solo, you know, like I never was like in a friend group or anything.
Yeah.
Classy was in a friend group of 4 people. They were called the Mob and they joined 100 Thieves.
Oh, he's
and
a gamer too?
Yeah, he's a gamer too.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so that's who I moved into. So like he was like people that I was watching on stream. Like and then we became friends, you know?
Yeah.
So like but when I pulled up to events and stuff, bro, I would always like pull up solo and just the way that people resonated with me, like I'm talking big creators, like people that I watched, like they fucked with me for who I was. You know what I mean? And then it was like, okay, this is kind of crazy, you know, because these are people that I watch and we're all regular people, of course, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's human, bro. It's one to one, like you're a human being, you know, it's person to person.
Yeah.
I don't, bro, like social media, all this stuff is fake to me. Like really,
It
like,
is fake.
You know, like it is fake to me, bro. Like people say, oh, you got 1 million followers, you got 5 million followers, you got 10 million followers. It's like, bro, like all this is fake to me because if I'm sitting here having a conversation with you, bro, it's person to person. You know, like your followers aren't gonna come and jump me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, your likes aren't gonna come and overcome me. Like,
Yeah,
it's
well, I
just
get
not-
that about just like I said, talking
Yeah.
to you that day at the party. Even was even just a short interaction with you. I was like, oh, I like this guy. He's just like,
I appreciate that, bro. And
which
that's
is why,
like,
you know, why
it's
we're even
crazy.
doing it. You know?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. So literally pulled up to these events and the same kind of feeling that you had, a lot of these people had, bro. Like, and I'm very blessed for it. I literally don't do anything. Someone once asked me, like, how do a bunch of these people follow you? You know, like they literally DM me and said, how do a bunch of these creators follow you? And like, I'm talking like I was low following, bro. Like I had 3K, whatever. But like heavy hitters were following me, like big people were following me in the industry. And I told him, I was like, bro, do you believe in God? Like I literally asked him, like, do you believe in God? Like I literally just show up and be myself. Like that is all. There's nothing that's like fictitious, I guess, right?
Contrived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Contrived. That's a good word. I don't even know. But bro, like, yeah, I don't bullshit shit.
Forced, made up. You know?
Yeah, bro. Like if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Like that's really how it is. I never forced myself to be liked by anyone, bro. Like if you like me, you genuinely like me for who I am and not what I bring to the table.
I mean, I genuinely think that's the only way to really have success now in this space is like just being genuine to yourself. Because a lot of people flip flop for like certain things or opportunistic here. They can get this, and it's very easy to tell and to feel.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I've felt it, bro. You know, and I'm sure you've felt it, bro. You've been in
Many
this,
times.
and you've been in this game very, very long, bro. So
Yeah.
people that come in, like you can just feel, and I can spot that shit from a mile away, bro.
Yeah.
You know, just by the dap up.
100%.
Yeah, no, seriously, just by the dap up, bro. It's like I know that you really just want something from me, bro. And it might not be right then and there, but it could be a year later. You know, they have an agenda, bro. People have an agenda.
Yeah.
It's scary. It really is. That shit trips me out.
Who do you really want to work with? I don't think we really answered that.
I honestly don't mind. Really, like I don't have anyone in my head. Yeah, I don't really have anyone in my
What
head.
part of the industry do you want to do more work in?
I think I want to still be, I want to be broad, bro. Like, you know, I don't want to just be like super niche, and that's hard, you know, because like your audience is always gonna follow you. Like when people follow me, like they're following me not just for like the fitness stuff, but follow me for me, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like as you continue to do that, like whatever you do, if you want to be a gamer, they'll follow you for being a gamer. If you want to be a musician, they'll follow you for being a musician. You know, it ultimately comes down to that. Like I see a lot of like these TikTokers that they do this like one niche and then they try to branch off into something else and it's dead. Like they can't, you know, like their views go from millions to 10K
Yeah.
because they're not doing what these people are going there for, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hit that.
You're not trying to hit the.
I'm not trying to hit that like, hey guys, I'm going to only do this.
Yeah.
You know, like you, for example, you can do everything. I feel you're doing a podcast, you're doing fitness, you're doing lifestyle. Like, and that's another thing. What I'm doing is a lifestyle change. It's not, you know, you do the diet, you lose the weight, like, and that's it. No, this is like a lifestyle change, something that you commit for the rest of your life. Like, I want you guys to know that truly, like you truly want to have change within you if you want to change, you know, that's something that I learned, bro. Like I wanted to change.
When did that actually switch for you then?
Before, yeah, when my dad died, bro.
That was a switch.
Yeah, when my dad died. When my dad died, it's time for you to like get your life together. Bro, my dad was not like too old, but like he was a smoker, you know, and like he passed away, you know. And I talked to him, because my dad was in Jordan, he was overseas, and when he passed away, I was like, fuck, bro, like this is crazy. Like I can't do anything, you know, like I can't do anything. So what can I do? I can better my health. And then, you know, God gave me that opportunity, bro. Like God literally gave me a blessing to change my life, you know, and like put that opportunity in front of me. And like Jimmy called me, I was like, hey, you want to be in a video, you know? And then that was that. So the fact that I got blessed this way, it's like, I'm not going to throw this blessing away, you know, because it goes ultimately for my dad, my coach. Bro, it's like, bro, I lost two people that were very, very close to me. It's fucked up, bro. It's so like, you can't write that shit either. That's the crazy part. It's like, bro, in a million years, you could never write that shit, bro. Like, literally, just like thinking about it, you know, you're in a circle, like losing 100 pounds, like that's the challenge. Like, and that's ultimately the hardest part of the challenge is losing the weight. And then life still happens, bro. Like, you know, it doesn't matter where you are. Life literally still happens. So the fact that life did happen and I went through what I went through, you know, and we persevered, and all thanks to God, bro. Like I did it, you know, and I'm still going to continue to do it because it's not over. That's why I say like, show up for yourself and enjoy the process. Cause like, you're never truly done with what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know,
Loss is an interesting thing because loss is like, it's one of the, like when I mean like losing a loved one is one of the things that like really can hit a switch in you and change everything about your life for the better or for the worse.
100%.
Like it's interesting having this conversation with you because I lost my father when I was 6. He took his life.
Sorry for that.
And that affected me in my entire life and pushed me my entire life. And I don't know how, obviously, I can't say as a young kid, like how I made it push me in a positive direction. But it did. And I'm grateful for that. And it's one of the things that drove me like really hard on myself in the gym, wanting to prove myself that I was good enough to, you know, to be loved, to feel like I was like important because I kind of felt like I wasn't because this person had chosen to leave my life in a fucked up way. And it's interesting you talk about that and like you can't even write these stories. Then my first weightlifting partner who taught me, like he was like maybe 34 when I was 17. He taught me like proper form on a lot of stuff. He just like 2 years ago took his life.
Wow.
Like you can't write these stories, man.
But
I'm not saying this to get sympathy or to feel bad.
No,
but
it's not even that, bro. It just that experience alone. It's that experience alone, you know, like the fact that back to back, you know, in your life, like in literally your path of life, like two people that you knew, your father, you know, and your friend, like they passed away, you know, God rest their souls by
the first guy who ever came into my life that really sort of motivated me in a way that like I really needed, like, and taught me things. And it's just funny how my whole life's from the gym. But what the reason why I'm saying it and the reason why I'm bringing it up is because you are, and everyone listening, you are not going to make it out without experiencing some sort of like devastating loss.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be a father when you're young or a friend, whatever, but you're going to lose something, even if it doesn't seem as grave, like it's still going to hit you. Like something's still going to hit you and fuck you up.
Yeah.
But it's always your choice on which direction you go.
100%.
It's just
100%.
hard. It's just hard sometimes to make like that right choice in the right direction. But it's like kind of alone. It's kind of sad, but it's okay because your choices now, like your choices now, and like my choices throughout my life, and still can help other people, whether it's on a platform on the internet or in your personal life at home with your friends and your family around your small circle. All your choices after that are going to make you better and everyone else around you better if you
100%.
choose the right thing.
Yeah.
And so it's just such a bittersweet thing that like
that word bittersweet, bro. Yeah.
But that's what it is. There's no other way to do it. Like even your situation, man, like how it happened and your father and then your coach, it's like, man, you couldn't even write that. And then to have I don't want to say for a better story, but now it's like, okay, you're here. You have the ability to touch so many more people and help them to better their lives. It would almost be like, it would be more sad if you didn't do it. It'd be more devastating if you did that. That would mean, wouldn't mean less, because obviously the lives mean everything, but it'd be shittier if you didn't continue.
Yeah. I mean, I agree, bro. Like I 100% agree. You know what I mean? It'd be like almost a disservice. Exactly. You know?
And it's like you get, it's just a beautiful thing. Like I love when I see people who take those moments and they let it continue to make them better.
Yeah, bro.
And not destroy them. Because a lot of people get fucking destroyed by those moments, man.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I went through it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I felt the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows. Like I legit mean that when I say that. Like literally feeling the peak and feeling the lowest. Like I got hit, bro. I got hit hard. Like punched in the gut, literally stomped on, bro. Like it's crazy. It's so crazy, bro. I mean, you know, like in the video, you see the clip, you know, me crying. Like,
yeah,
bro, like I was such in shock that like I was literally just like grasping onto myself as if like, I can't believe this, you know, like I can't do anything. Like I wanted to actually, bro, like I wanted to just destroy the place, but I couldn't, you know, because I was just like in shock, bro. Like it was so fucked up. like it was so crazy, because when you hear the news is one thing, and then I'm walking around and I'm processing it. And as I'm processing it, every memory is flowing back at 1,000,000 miles per hour because this is real. And then it hits you, and then you start crying. You know, everybody deals with grief a different way. And then the hardest part about all of that is acceptance, like accepting grief, you know, like actually accepting that someone is gone. And that's the toughest part, because, bro, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm like, bro, like my coach is 38. Like, bro, he's healthy. He's a trainer. Like, there's no way, bro. There's literally no way. Like, you're lying to me, you know? Like, that's the first thing that you're saying is that you're lying to me. Bro, and yeah, bro, I just lost it.
And what a lot of people do is in avoiding the acceptance, they look for outlets that aren't beneficial, that aren't good.
Yeah, I'm very grateful for the support system that I had, bro. Honestly, you know, like throughout the whole thing, like production, Jimmy, Chandler, yeah, bro, just everybody.
You mentioned
around.
Chandler a few times. Was he there after the fact? And he was.
Bro. Chandler and I trained every day. Chandler was with me every day training. Yeah, so we were getting him right.
Did he get any sort of body goals?
Chandler wants to lose weight and gain a little bit of muscle.
Chandler wants to lose weight?
Yeah.
That motherfucker skinny.
Got a little.
Oh, he got not beer belly, but he got that little skinny fat.
Well, yeah, you know, trying to get abs or trying to all lock in, bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get everybody right, man. You know, got to be the light, man.
What if MrBeast got jacked?
Bro, Jimmy is strong.
No, I know he's strong.
No, he's strong, and he's getting jacked. Did you not see the most recent picture they posted? Jimmy's getting strong, bro. He's getting jacked.
I gotta do it. I want to do a challenge with him, man.
What if you could just tell Jimmy to do a challenge with you? What would it be? Like, what do you have in mind?
I don't even know. I've never even thought about it.
Yeah, like if like
because
Jimmy's. I'm pretty sure, bro.
He's
Jimmy's
normally
pretty
the
competitive.
challenger, you know.
Yeah, bro. But when you challenge a beast, you gotta come correct,
bro. I've seen him gamble. I've seen him smoke Steiny and gambling, bro, for a lot of money, dude. Like in real time, like after a podcast, I was like, oh fuck.
How long has it been since you've seen Jimmy?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I think that was the last time. I think the last time I seen him in person was at that podcast. Yeah, it was like, so it must have been a couple years ago.
Man. Yeah,
He's
we
in
got
better
to
shape now?
link, bro. Jimmy's coming, bro.
He's tall as fuck too.
He's coming,
He's a
bro.
big boy.
That boy's strong, bro. I swear. We work out in the Beast Arena, so it's like a big gym. It's a Beast Arena. Not my gym. My gym was a set, but you know, Beast Arena's sick, bro.
He has a full on gym. Yeah,
full on gym.
I gotta
basketball
pull up.
court.
I gotta
gym.
pull up. I'd love to see it, man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we'd love to have you.
It's amazing. It's amazing what that guy's done, man. Like genuinely,
For real,
like,
bro.
Just
For real, bro. God bless him.
different
Because, bro,
level of.
I mean, it's all from YouTube, right? Like,
Bro,
that's the craziest thing to think about. It's all from YouTube.
Well, it's crazier to think about that because at one point, I remember when I first started even YouTube and just fitness stuff and Instagram starts going. I remember it was like before like mainstream and like celebrities sort of like accepted it, that it was like going to be a thing. It was like, you're a fucking YouTuber. You do social media.
That. Yeah.
And now it's like every single mainstream everything is trying to get in that pocket.
Yeah.
Everyone.
100%. 100%,
It's just
bro.
funny to see the flip in Hollywood.
But the thing is, it's like some people really have it and others, you know, don't have it, bro. Like you can't fake it. Like it's hard, bro. You know, it doesn't matter how much money you have. Like you can't fake being like an influencer, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
You
It's
know, or a
almost like
content
just
creator.
a personable person.
Yeah.
Like-
you know, like, bro, even me though, you know what I mean? Like the world could have took me completely different, but they're saying here supporting me, right?
Yeah.
And they're just showing me love. I'm a normal person, just like you. But the fact that like, you know, I'm about to get 1 million followers is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like I never asked for it. It just came. And
It's
I'm very
cool.
grateful. I'm very grateful for it. You know, and the fact that I could use my platform to just help better other people, bro, I think that's the best thing, bro. It's literally a plus on everything.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, what is life worth otherwise, right? Like at some point, you have all the money in the world, doesn't mean shit, dude.
Yeah, bro. I'm not like a money guy, bro. Like I feel like a lot of people that like see people that win like MrBeast challenges and like money things. It's like, what's the first thing you spend? Because it is crazy, like having that money.
Yeah.
But like, I don't care for it. I still look at myself like I have $0.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, I would make $100 stretch. Like,
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not
Smart.
a spender, bro. Like at all. This is like my attire. Like I like being comfortable.
Yeah, me too.
You know? Yeah. Just like
I wear gym clothes 100% of the time.
yeah, bro, just like super comfortable. Like, bro, the Uggs, like, yeah, shorts, a white shirt, like not really like brands. I mean, the shirt I had my friend made, you know, is pretty cool. But like, yeah, I don't really like be splurging like that, bro. I'm not very like materialistic.
I've never been that way either.
Yeah.
All the stuff that I have that's super materialistic, someone gave it to me.
Yeah, like gifted
Someone
stuff.
gave
No,
me
100%.
My buddy Steve will give me jewelry or bracelets and shit.
Yeah.
But
Bro,
like, I'm
let's
not,
talk about Steve's lip. That was crazy.
bro. I was
Because
still,
we saw him the 4th of July party. Then the next day his lips giant.
yeah. I don't know what the fuck. I talked to him on the phone. It was giant. And then it went down here.
Here?
Did you see that? It was here, massive blown up lip, and he's FaceTiming me, and I'm talking to him, and he's like, his lips huge. And then later that night, the next day at night, it was here. What the? And I was like, bro, what's happening?
Bro, that is crazy.
I don't know what it is.
Neither do I, but that was crazy, bro. I swear to God, I thought it was a filter at first, but then he was like smoking a cigarette or
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, bro, what?
Yeah, no, it's real. I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, yo, you should probably figure out what's happening.
That is actually crazy.
Because it can't be good.
I don't think so.
You can't.
I don't think so, bro.
For the
I
swelling,
think it might have been a reaction, bro, or something.
Well, but if it would have been a reaction, it wouldn't swell. It wouldn't go distally. Like it wouldn't just go down and change positions.
I'm scared, bro. I'd be scared to wake up. I would freak out, bro.
Yeah. Well, originally you think it's a reaction, something allergic, and then like it'd be scary because like maybe your throat could swell, which is deadly. But for the fact that it was here, but then moved here, is what is really interesting. It seems like some sort of infection.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's just crazy because like it wouldn't move. If it was just a reaction, it would just be here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or it would have just been all here.
100%.
But the fact that it took a whole day to go down is like, what the fuck's going on there? Like, we got to get that guy to a fucking doctor, bro.
ASAP, bro. ASAP.
Yeah. But I tell him that he's like, I'm good. It'll go away.
Yeah, you're straight, bro.
He's
Just drink water. Just drink water.
He's crazy. Classic Steve, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy guy.
He seems like a very nice guy, bro.
Dude, how do we get him back on YouTube? We've been trying to get Jimmy to get him back. Jimmy's the king of YouTube.
Maybe the next time you see Jimmy, you can talk to him about it.
I will, dude. I'll fucking beg him.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
I'd
Talk
love to have
Jimmy
him
about
back
it.
on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got to try to get out there with you to the MrBeast facility.
Yeah.
Is it like do they have like a whole gym?
Yeah, it's the Beast Arena. It's literally just straight. What is it? Mount Olympia. It's like new tech gear. It's like this South Korean or something. It's like the official sponsor of
Nice,
Mr. Olympia.
nice. And then
It's all like bodybuilding stuff.
we got to do a workout video.
I'd love to.
So
bro.
when are you back in LA?
When do you want me back in LA? I leave tomorrow. So I leave what time do I have to be at the airport, do you think? 1:30? 3? No, 2:20 is departure. I mean, how early would you wake up? I mean, unless we want to we can do a scheduled thing, but I mean, bro, if you want to do it tomorrow, we can crank it out tomorrow.
We can do it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, if you want to,
that's
I'm
easy.
down. Yeah, I'd be so down, bro. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we do it tomorrow morning. That sounds good.
Cool. Yeah, because then I can just go straight from there to the airport. You know what I mean?
Yeah, easy.
Or even before that. Because how far is the airport from Zoo Culture?
From Zoo,
50 minutes?
with traffic, 50. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'll be straight. My flight doesn't leave till 3. Boarding's 2:20. So
All right, we'll do it.
yeah, we can do it like, I mean, it'll probably be like an hour and a half of us like working out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, bro, we'll do it.
Okay,
Okay,
let's do
we can
that.
we can do 10, 11:30 be done if you want. I don't know if you'll wake up by 10 though.
I could do it. What the fuck? What the
I
fuck?
don't know, bro.
Oh, you definitely watched my stream before because he knows me, dude. What the fuck?
Nah, bro. I mean, I'm just being myself. Like, I'm being honest. I've watched your streams before. Yeah, I watch you play Overwatch.
How you know I don't get up
Warcraft.
super early?
Man, you just told me some of the days you love being lazy and you do nothing.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
fair.
bro. Like, it's fine. I get it. You know,
Well,
you're
not
gonna
tomorrow.
cuddle with your dog.
Tomorrow I'm getting up. I'll be up there early. We'll do it at 10.
All right, bet.
You got to put me through your workout,
Okay,
that's
that's
what we'll
fine.
do.
Yeah.
and then
That's cool.
we'll get food after.
We'll do Coach Wall. We'll do Coach Wall's workout.
We'll do his workout. Perfect.
Yeah, it's just like my face. It's basically intro. It's literally intro. So it's nothing like too crazy. Just 5 exercises, or 6. I did upper body. We can do lower body if you want. You wanna
Okay.
do legs?
Yeah, I'll do legs.
Okay.
I
Cool.
hate legs, but I'll do it. Fuck it.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
it.
But I appreciate you coming on, brother. You're
Yeah,
fucking awesome.
thank you. Thank
Is there
you
anything
so
else
much,
you want to say?
Yeah, I would love to if this is okay.
Yeah, of course.
First and foremost, thank you for having me. You don't have to, but if you would like to, Coach Wall's family actually has a GoFundMe page. If you would want to support in any way, you're just sharing it. You guys just liking the video or commenting W Coach Wall would really mean the world. Really mean the world to me. And yeah, it's pretty much it. I'll give you guys the link.
Yeah,
but
we'll put it in the description below.
Yeah, basically it. Thanks, Brad, for having me. Of
course,
yeah, I'm
brother.
not gonna shout out my socials.
No,
bro.
you're good.
I'm
They'll
not about to
find
be
you.
a
They'll
ham.
find you.
Yeah, I'm not about
They'll
to be
all
a
find
ham,
you.
bro.
Are you on TikTok though?
Yeah, I am.
So TikTok, Instagram.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, no Twitch yet.
Wait,
Yeah.
so what did you stream on before?
I was streaming on Twitch. I do have a Twitch, but it's like I'm
you're
probably
gonna
gonna
redo it.
rebrand. Yeah,
Got
I'm
it,
probably
got
gonna
it, cool.
rebrand.
Okay, cool.
They'll find me. They'll find me.
They will find you.
Yeah, bro, for
Yeah,
sure.
you got great energy, brother. I appreciate you for coming on.
I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Let's go.
Yep. I'll see you guys every Tuesday at 11. Subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. We're out of here.
Subscribe to Brad right now. We're gonna make him gain 100 pounds.
Wait, what?